So, do you hear me? So, hello friends, that's me, Pavlusha. Now you can see my face and you finally know how I look like. Everybody's welcome. I'm not a professional streamer, I'm not streamer at all. Usually Margarita does this for me, but as I'm the person who usually talks, then I will be talking to you right now. I will be watching my stream as well, so please, if you have any questions, ask me. That will help me to make the stream much more entertaining. Hold on just a second. UnnyWorld. So this is my favorite hero, Forga. He's dancing right now. I don't see comments. Hold on. I'm sorry for such small technical issues. I will be back in a couple seconds. Which UnnyWorld things? Okay, good. Okay, I'm back. So let's talk about our future upcoming events and what we're going to change in the game in the future. While I will be talking, please feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to answer them as good as I can. So let's talk about invasions. Currently, our invasions sometimes become very boring because not all players change their planets in the way as we would love them to do. So actually, I made several invasions today. I invaded Nastusha. I remember I did it twice. I'm sorry. Uh, and she had a pretty unique planet, and that made my gameplay very interesting because she was trying to hide all her towers inside of the bushes, so I couldn't get to them straight. But anyway, I managed to destroy her planet, and I really liked it. So we urge everybody to change the planet from the default state to something much more interesting and entertainment. As you can see, even on my planet, I don't have main house here. It's hidden over here, over the traps and other stuff. And when I noticed, many people tried to invade me and they all lost. So I won basically. When you do so, it helps other players to play on different maps and the game feels much better. And now let me introduce you the changes we are going to make beside of the changes you can make by yourself. So first of all, we're going to put mobs back to the planet. So you will be able to fire monsters which will be hidden in those buildings. And when the hero approaches to the building, mobs will spawn and try to destroy him. It will work totally different from the way it used to work with waves system. which should be much more interesting because in this case it will matter where you will put this house. Because if you put it very far from your base, they will not be spawned and unless a hero approaches to the building. Also, we want to put one hero to defend your planet. So among of all your heroes, you will be able to select one hero who will be playing on your behalf when you are offline. So for example, if I'm playing Forga and I'm invading your planet, you can put Yoji to protect your planet. It will be controlled by AI, but still it will be something dynamic. It's not just destroying static buildings, but also fighting with a human being, basically. As you might think, it's not really fair to put one hero fight versus another hero and the base full of towers, traps, and monsters. Yes, you're right, it's not fair. So, because of that, we will let you to pick up to 3 heroes to invade one planet. So basically, you can take Porga, Akia, and Yoji, and all 3 of them will just go to one planet and you will be able to control one of those. Meanwhile, others will be controlled by AI, and they will help you. They will try to help you at least. So it will be 3 heroes fighting one planet, heroes and monsters. I'm not sure if you understood me correctly, but that should sound much more attractive and funny. Hold on, let me check. As I said, please ask any questions. Ask Cucumber. Hold on, Ice Cucumber is asking if we are planning to have a percentage of my victories, average damage. So this is a tricky question because right now we are showing how many victories you have. We do not show how many defeats you have. First of all, it's because some people might feel not good when they see those numbers. Hello, Cloud. We got this request to show your win rate from many players, so probably we'll add this number to your profile, so you will be able to show your mastery basically for each hero, not just your victories amount, but also the percentage of the victories. Yes, Ice Cucumber, you're right. Thank you for the advice. We will do this. So my another topic should be friends. As it was said before, we are not a huge company. We're just 7 people, 7 friends who work with each other just on this project. We do not have a huge marketing budget, so we do not put money into marketing at all. So the only way for us to get new users is to attract them with different streams. Cloud, I will answer your question a little bit later. And come up with different community features. For example, we're talking with you right now. We're talking with you on Discord, forum. That all helps actually to grow the community and to make it stronger. But what we feel like we need to add is a friend system. I'm talking about the system where you can invite your friends outside of the game to play the game. And if they reach certain level, for example, if they complete tutorial, you get 5 gems per each friend. If they reach Silver League, you will get 100 more gems for each friend you have. So that will motivate you to invite your friends not just for them to install the game, but also play the game. And beside of that, one of the players suggested us to add a mentor system. Basically, it will work something like when a player completes tutorial, he will be offered to get a mentor if he wants. If he agrees, he will be offered a list of mentors to choose from, and then they will be connected. There will be different quests for mentor and his, I don't know how to call it, his newbie, basically. And it will look like play in arena for Yoji and Akia in one team. There will be several quests like this, and if they accomplish it, the mentor will get some reputation points and maybe some bonuses, and the newbie will become advanced players. He will learn all basic stuff, all basic controls. He will be able to eat in the game. He will be able to use recall, fortification, all other spells which we do not show how to use yet. And also he will get some reputation points as well. Hold on, I will answer some questions. Clouds is asking how can we see if the guild is private or public? That's a good question. Right now, when you try to join a guild, if it's private, it will tell you that you cannot join this guild. Another way is to use a search window. There is a field which shows the guild if it's private or public, but I'm not sure if it's working. I'll double check it. It should work, but if it's not, please tell me. Cloud is also asking if he can change the flag for the guild. No, you cannot do this yet, but don't worry, this feature is in development, so very soon you will be able to do so. Ice is asking about tournament. Yes, there will be a second UnnyWorld tournament very soon. And yes, Ice, we are going to take into account all the mistakes we made during the first tournament, and I hope this tournament will attract much more users, and we will be prepared much better than the last time. So let me tell you what we are thinking about right now about tournament. First of all, we need to avoid such situations like some players sign up for tournament and then not showing up. And to do so, there will be some requirements. When the tournament starts, there will be a new button in the game which you can click and read all of the rules. And the first rule will be that you have to be at least in the Silver League. So it means that you played at least 50 matches, something like this. Also, you have to attach your email to your account, so we had a chance to reach you. And the third will be you need to put 250 gems, which will be refunded to you when the tournament starts. And if you come, of course. If you will not come to the tournament, those money will not be refunded. We're trying to avoid these bad situations where people are not showing up with this. So basically they need to invest something which they will be afraid to lose. 250 is an example, but it's certainly less than the amount of gems we give to players in the beginning. So I'm just changing my video so you could see that I'm a champion. Yeah, that's right. I hope I answered your tournament question. So everybody, please train, practice, and gather your team, because in this tournament you will have to create your own team and sign up with the full team packed, not just single players. Ice is asking about animals. Actually, recently I was thinking about different events. Do you remember the event we made last time? That you need to have 7 kills, 7 supports, 7 death, like this. And only one player actually did it, and he's with us right now. Congratulations again. So we're thinking about making events like this, so they would work inside of the game without us checking everything, like we did with screenshots, when you need to prove that you actually did it. The example of such event will be a new mode, like Crimson Land. There will be a small land where you and your teammates appear in the center, and different monsters starting showing up and trying to kill you basically. And your goal basically to protect yourself and to survive all the waves. If you survive all of them, it will be, let's say, 10 waves, you will complete the event. If you complete the event, you will get one animal. We have right now 7 animals coming to the game. They don't do anything basically. You will just have it on your planet. It will just walk around. Like, it will be just something which you can share and be proud of. It's like a statue for the tournament basically. You can collect all the animals completing different events, like the one I just mentioned. And the events will repeat every weekend. So you can get one animal per 1 week, basically. Maybe in the future we'll make a feature so you could take your animal to arena and it will just follow you. It will not do anything again. It will just follow you, so you will be able to show to other players that you actually have this animal, and they will be asking questions like, where did you get it? How can I get it as well? Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, Mr. Beer is playing right now, so you can join him in PvD matches. It's not our usual PvD matches. Hey, M1NJ4M1N40. I don't like your name, but welcome. So, where was I? Please join to Mr. Beer. You can earn some Acquim if you need that. Um, any other questions? Oh, Cloud is also asking about private messaging. No, no, no. I wasn't talking about your in-game name. I was talking about your game in the Twitch chat because it was very hard for me to read it. I will not do this again. I'm sorry. Private messaging. So it's a good topic. There are no technical limitations for us to edit. We just need to work on UI a little bit to make it work. But the only thing I'm afraid of that right now people are discussing different stuff in the channel, so developers can read it and to see what problems players have. As soon as we add this private messaging, we might miss a lot of stuff because we will not be able to read your private messages. So if you discuss any bugs or problems, we will not be able to help you because we just don't know about them. Also, we are afraid about different abusing when some players might, I don't know, write bad stuff to other players because, I don't know, because of bad mood or they played not very well. So this is why we are postponing this topic for the future. Maybe the good solution will be that you can private messaging only with your friends. That will add some limitations, so random people cannot write to you. And if you don't like a person, you can just remove him from your friends list, and he will stop bothering you. Why this game don't have game and battle game? We can communicate if our team only with emotion. This is a good question. You're talking probably about party chat. This is a different topic, yes. Party chat is in development and it will be added very soon. So if you invite your friends to your group and you play in arena with them, you will be able to chat with them in arena and before you go to arena actually. Also, we got some feedback that the chat is not very um, convenient for PC players because it was mainly made to be cross-platform, so both PC and mobile users will be able to use it. But I agree that we need to change it for PC in a way as one player suggested us before. So basically it will work something like what Dota or League of Legends has. And yes, party chat will be added again. Emojis. Oh, emojis. I didn't mention this, but we have around 15 or 20 different emojis coming. Uh, they have faces of our heroes, Yoji, Aki, and Morph. So you will be able to buy those emojis to use them in arena battles. They show different stuff, not the same stuff, but with different faces, but just totally different. They will do something like surprise, like thumbs ups, or like Morph in the sunglasses, like I'm cool, guys, call me. Uh, those emojis will be released very soon. Yeah, something like this. You will be able to take only 5 emojis in the battle and to use any of those. Next question. No. Yeah, surprise emojis should be available soon, actually. It will come for free, don't worry. Can you increase the uniques +1 +2 in arena? It's a little hard to get. I think I know. Are you zombie? Because I got the same request from Zomb today in the morning. I hope you are, or you not. So I'm not sure if you can increase, but I can give you some tips how to earn unicorns much faster. First of all, complete. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh yeah, it's not the wrong place I'm clicking. You should complete those tasks. Come like once per 3 hours, do this all the time. As soon as the chest refreshes, you should have completed because each chest has several unicorns. So it's like free stuff which you can get while you are playing in arena. Besides, when you play random arena, you can get 1 unicorn if you win. Also, if you invite your friends to your party and if you win, you get 1 unicorn per each friend. So basically, you can earn something like 3 unicorns per 1 match, plus those 2 unicorns which you can earn by playing with different heroes. See, I can get like 20 unicorns just for 10 matches. So I'm not really agree with you that we should decrease the price or increase the amount of unicorns you should earn. Ice Cucumber is asking if we are going to have new modes like traditional MOBA 5 versus 5 and 3 lines. The new modes will come, that's for sure. We're working on the MOBA map, but with 1 line and still 3 versus 3 players. Also Deathmatch and probably King of the Hill. Those all modes will be for 3 players in 1 team. I'm really not sure about 5 versus 5. We might have this mode in the future, but not in the close future. But don't worry, Ice, new modes will come. As soon as we fix all the problems we are working on right now and have the tournament, we will be able to start working on the new modes. The royal battle is too easy, like increase the space, please. Do you mean to increase the planet? I hope so. It's too easy because of the bots. The bots are stupid, that's true. Andrei is working on the bots right now. The first problem which we missed, that sometimes, very often, bots teleport to the same location and just kill each other. So basically, instead of 40 people in one arena, you have just 20 because 20 others just died. We're gonna fix that in the update we have on Friday. And also the bots will become a little bit stronger, so probably it will not be as easy as you are thinking it is right now. I hate zombie girl. I won't read this. Okay, thanks. I don't know. Yes, you should play with friends. Actually, when you complete arena, there is a small box which shows what you earned during the battle. And there, if you're playing solo, there will be advice like play with friends to earn unicoins. So you should follow the advice. Promo codes. Everybody's asking for promo codes. Actually, I'm not sure if you know, but you can go to the store here, and just for $1 you can buy 500 gems. That's a good offer, I think. Also, promo codes. Sometimes, on every Saturday, actually, we have PvD matches. Basically, it stands for player versus developers. Usually, Mr. Beer and Rita handle those events. But if you compete with developers and come on time for those matches, you have a chance to win gems or other resources. So you basically don't need a promo code. Just come for PvD matches, play with us, and earn some money, basically. Yeah, Cloud. See, I'm saying it's just $1. Well, it's like to buy one bread in some place. Yeah. Um, I was talking, hold on, about friends. Invitation, bonuses. Yeah, as I said, we are working on the friend system. So basically, if you invite your friends and if they play, you will get some bonuses. How old are you, if it's not a secret? And what is your in-game name? I would love, because I feel like we talked with you before. Anyway, I think I want to fight with someone like Mr. Beer. He's playing right now. Okay, when they're done, I will play the match with them. I'm not sure what do you mean by create events, Cloud. Yeah, I would love you to specify the question. Yes, I agree. We need events. I totally agree. And I was referring to events before when Ice was asking about animals. So we want to have some events every weekend, different events where you can participate, and if you win this event, you can get something like an animal or emoji, anything, basically. Yeah, Zomb, I thought, yeah, yes, because you're asking the same questions in the game and on Twitch. That's totally fine, don't get me wrong. I just want to show that I'm a professional player. When Mr. Beer starts the game, I will join him. I will play this Forga. I'll take this. Okay. So, Zomb, are you playing from mobile? I'm asking because recently we were talking to their advertising platform and they offered us so we could implement the SDK. So in the store there will be an option for you to watch an advertisement if you want. It will be a video ad for 30 seconds, and if you do that, you will get some gems. We thought about that idea because there are many players who, like you, young, so they don't have a credit card or money at all, so they cannot donate in the game to buy some stuff, but they can watch different advertisements. It will be totally optional. We will not like just show anything to you. But if you watch it, you will get some gems, and we will earn some money because you watched that. Zomb, you can actually, if you're a guild master, you can go to the settings of your guild and make it private. Or if you don't want to make it private, you can set up some rules. Like all people who want to join, they have to be in Silver League. So if a Bronze League player tries to join your guild, he will be like he won't be able to do that. Ice is asking when the new hero will come. Um, we have two heroes we are working on right now. The first one is the Grain. He is a third Earth hero. He is a summoner. He has Golem, who follows him. So basically, it's you have to control both Grain and his Golem, and it will be hard because you need to like play with two toys at the same time, basically. Um, he just created a match and it's already taken. Oh my god. Another hero is Kazus. He is the third hero in the fire house. What did he kill me? As the story says, there was a Yoji, a fire hero. Yoji race was practicing to concentrate the power, and that's how they learned how to control electricity. Uh, that's how Neri appeared, actually. But some Neri or Yoji, they tried so hard, so they become electrified too much, and they started to glitch. Uh, yeah, Cloud, we are playing together. Please don't let me lose. Yeah, I wanna have 1000 Aquium. So Neri started to glitch, and that's how Kazos appeared. This is a glitch hero. He always glitches. By glitch, I mean that he makes some like crazy stuff. He can like run and then appear in different location. His spells looks like your screen is broken, some sort of. Yeah, playing. Who is playing? White Wolf. Yeah, yeah. I should have used another gesture. Cloud, I don't think it's gonna be fair game. Um, when? I recently was working in Casus a little bit. I'm not sure how long will it take, but hopefully in the before St. Valentine's Day, you will get Casus along with skins for all heroes. Yeah, by the way, we have almost done with skins, so in the update you will be able to preview most of the skins. You will not be able to buy them yet, but you will be able to preview them. Thank you, Zomb. I really appreciate your comments and feedback. It's really hard to work on this game. You know what? Um, Recently the game was released on Android in Play Store, and we're trying very hard to get good scores. We have 4.2 right now. 4.6 is my dream number. The problem is that there are a lot of players who are saying, "Oh, I like this game. This is so wonderful. I was looking for such game for a long time." But after that, one guy appears and says like, "Oh, your game glitches. It's so slow. I cannot play at all. Like your gesture sucks." I was like, "What? Why nobody's saying this but you?" And he gives us just one score, which ruins the reputation and stuff. And then I check his device, and I find that his device costs just $30. It's a $30 Android. Even if we have higher in-app purchase in the game, actually. Of course, it will lag on your device. I'm sorry, but um, this game is expensive. It like requires a high-end device. You have to have at least Android 5, I think, uh, to play without any troubles. No, sorry, I won't play because I cannot talk and play with someone else play. Um, but anyway, if you are Android user, I like ask you very hard to go to the Play Store. Don't forget to leave us a good comment because we have a lot of haters. That's true. They don't play. They're just trying to ruin the reputation and stuff. Like they don't care basically. But we care. Um, do you have any other questions? Because I think I took my half an hour already. If you don't have any questions, I should wrap up. Yeah, Zomb, I was just saying about new heroes. Yes, two more heroes are coming. The video will be uploaded on YouTube, so if you missed something, you can just go to YouTube and listen for the same information again. Okay, guys, thank you. Please prepare the questions. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do the same every week, every Wednesday, the same time. But next time, let's be more prepared. I will create a topic on forum today, so you will be able to write your questions, which you want me to discuss during this 30-minute talk. So I would not wait for the questions to be asked right now. Anyway, thank you for being with us. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the help you made. I cannot promise you that, though. Goodbye, Ice. Goodbye, Zone. Goodbye, Cloud. Thank you for the questions. And let's keep in touch. The update is coming soon. I hope you will like it. Thank you. Have a good day.